I've been sending this show all over the fucking country, Kim. And you mean to tell me I did all of that for nothing? I've got the chance of a lifetime here. Christ, you too. You may never get another opportunity like this. And just because you hate it, I mean, what gives you the right to punish me? To take this away from me? I mean, come on. Do you think anyone would have produced the show you wrote? It was so gooey, sappy, sentimental, cheesy, corny, and Hallmark, Lifetime made-for-TV movie, Bridges of Madison County, Oprah Book of the Month shit. Kim, wait, don't go, please, look, you're holding all the cards here, okay? You've got me right where you want me. Desperate, okay, look, so I will listen to anything, whatever you have to say, all right? And I won't be hostile, I promise. Just please, sit back down. All right, have a drink with me. Tell me what I've got to do. Tell me what I've got to do to work this out. Kim, come on, this is my one shot. My one shot to actually use my ridiculously expensive theatre degree. But I really don't want to end up teaching high school drama and English. I mean, come on, don't you see how badly I need this? Come on. Can't you at least sit down and talk to me? Please.
He stopped believing. That's it. That's why he failed. He quit. Gave up. So much talent. So much potential. I mean, but he stopped believing in himself. You know, he lost his way because he couldn't figure out what to do next with his career, and I guess all the stress added up and finally broke him. Oh, his music was so good. You know? I used to listen to it all the time. I mean, you know, it used to get me into like pumped up, like emotional state. And his lyrics never got old. Oh, God. No one gave him a chance. No one. But I mean, I think, you know, end of the day, you know, in today's world, that don't matter. You know, he didn't give himself the chance, you know what I mean, to take control of his career the way I knew he could have. I mean, I don't know, maybe it was fear from doubting himself, and it just crippled him. Absolutely crippled him, you know, crippled his ambition. I mean, he did it for so long with nothing, with no financial gain, no recognition for his genius, nothing. He couldn't do it no more. Gave up. You know, that's why he hung himself. He couldn't do it no more. It pains me because, I mean, I believed in that guy. I believed in him more than he believed in himself. The thing is, he forgot the number one lesson, which is to do what you love for the sake of the journey. Nothing is more rewarding than that. Nothing. You know, he lost sight of that. He forgot what it's all about. It's not about the money or the fame or the compliments. You know, it's about expressing yourself creatively, because it's what your soul needs to do, and enjoying the process. You know, he lost track of that enjoyment. Instead, he found himself caught up with what most other people get stuck on. I mean, I wish I could... Sorry. I wish I'd known how deep he fell. Because maybe I could have done something, I don't know. I will miss him very much. He was a dear, dear friend and such a talented bloke, honestly. I mean, the world has been robbed of someone now. I tell you. It hurts, and It's sad. It didn't have to be this way.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You should go back to Russia where you belong, because you're never going to make it here. I would never leave New York myself, not for nothing. They couldn't drag me away from this place. Because I know how to live in America. You know, I read the papers, I keep up, I don't know exactly what to do. When I hit rock bottom, then I will quietly walk to one of those fancy detox centers. I mean, look at Larry Ferengi. You know, he's as Italian as me, and he'd like to have a drink. And the whole world admires him. If he didn't drink, who would he be? No one would have heard of him. You know? If he didn't drink, he'd have been in the construction business, paying apartments. And look what happened to him. He was drinking like a good Italian, and then he slowly floated to the bottom. Now, maybe he had a little delirium, a little epilepsy, I don't know. Anyway, he goes to this very elegant detox center. And who is detoxing in the next room? Elizabeth freaking Taylor. From one day to the next, Ferengi's lying in a hammock, just rocking back and forth, you know, like a crazy old loon. Birds are singing, palms are waving, Michael Jackson is dancing around, some turtles, snakes, some cats maybe, who the fuck knows? And Liz Taylor is tiptoeing around, bringing in more Bora with grapefruit juice. Because the most important thing in life is to be yourself. Gotta smoke. Oi! I'm not asking for much here, I just want a cigarette. If you haven't got one, it's fine. It's fine. Fantastic, even. You know, just tell me. I can deal with that, I'm a grown man. Right? Just don't crack any puns like smoking kills. That's just bad taste, I can't deal with that. You want to know what I've always wanted to do? Smoke a cigar. Especially a Cuban one. But I suppose that's out of the question at this juncture in time, isn't it? Do you know, I think the fundamental flaw with cigars is their inability to move beyond leisure. I mean, you know, who smokes cigars to calm down? No one smokes cigars to calm down. People smoke smokes to calm down, don't they? So I suppose that's the beauty of it to some people. It takes the edge off. You seem a bit on edge yourself. You could probably use a cigarette too. Me? Me? No, not me, no, I'm not on edge. No, I'm not. I just appreciate the subtle, smooth sensuality of smoking. Talk about alliteration. Subtle, smooth, sensuality, sexy. Alright, cut that last bit I said, it was a bit weird. Oh, look, would you relax? I'm just trying to break the tension between us. I mean, I think we got off on the wrong foot. We can cut the atmosphere in here with a knife. I've been nothing but cordial to you. Fine. You know what? Do it. Play the stoic psychopath. It's been done. You know, you think you're so cool and aloof, don't you? But I've got you pegged, mate. I've got you pegged. I can see it. Can't you see it? It's right there. Can't you? You know, a simple yes or no would suffice, but... Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, just a cigarette would do.
Do you know what your problem is, Henry? You're too hung up on labels, on words, on names. You know, you think they mean what they seem to mean. AIDS, homosexual, gay, lesbian. You think these words tell you who someone sleeps with, but they don't do that. No. You see, like all labels, they tell you one thing and one thing only. Right? Where an individual so identified fits in the food chain, in the pecking order. Not ideology or sexual taste. Something much simpler. Clout. Not who I fuck or who fucks me, but who picks up the phone when I call, who owes me favors, all right? This is what label refers to. Now, to someone who doesn't understand this, a homosexual is what I am because I have sex with men. But really, this isn't true. Homosexuals are not men who have sex with other men, Henry. Right? Homosexuals are men who in 15 years of trying can't get a pissant anti-discrimination bill passed through city council. Homosexuals are men who know nobody and who nobody knows. Who have zero clout. Now, does that sound like me, Henry? Huh? No, that doesn't sound like me because I got clout. I got lots of it. You know, if I pick up that phone, punch in 15 numbers, you know who's going to be on the other end in under 5 minutes, Henry? Huh? The president's wife. Look, I don't want you to be impressed. I want you to understand. This isn't sophistry, this isn't hypocrisy, this is reality. I have sex with men, all right? But unlike every other man of whom this is true, I bring the guy I'm screwing to the White House. And the president smiles at us and shakes his hand. Because what I am is defined entirely by who I am. Roy Cohn is not a homosexual. Roy Cohn is a heterosexual man, Henry, who fucks around with guys.